The Screen Actors Guild 50th Anniversary Special, sponsored by AT&T Communications.
Return of American business. It's coming back smarter, more competitive. AT&T can help your business with smarter techniques to manage information.
Your region looks promising.
Distribution.
We can ship it to you without a layover.
All by tailoring the AT&T long-distance network to work for you in ways you never thought of. AT&T Communications.
If we lived in a world where all women were the same, they'd need only one shampoo. Clairol introduces 7 different shampoos. New Clairol Essence shampoos, each with its own natural botanical. For lustrous highlights, chamomile essence. For extra body, aloe essence. For rich conditioning, ginseng essence. 7 Clairol Essence shampoos that make your difference beautiful.
Ban and sportswear, ban and dresswear, ban. With everything from cotton to cashmere, if you care, you'll bother. Don't wear one without the other.
Ban Roll-On. It's like an invisible layer of protection against wetness between you and your clothes. No leading spray can keep you as dry.
If you care, you'll bother. Don't wear one without the other.
Ban Roll-On. You and your clothes can depend on it.
Recently, an independent research firm asked people nationwide to compare leading diet soft drinks on taste. To some, the results may come as a bit of a surprise. Tab didn't win. Diet Pepsi didn't win. Even Diet Coke didn't win. Which diet soft drink was preferred over any of those? Diet 7-Up. It may be the best tasting diet soft drink ever.
Selling today, it's tough. Just one sales call can cost $200. So before your people go out, make sure it's a hot lead. AT&T can help. Our people can show your people how to use AT&T Watts and AT&T 800 service. So chances are, when they make a call, they'll make a sale.
Been expecting it.
The people of AT&T Communications. We're thinking about your business in ways you never thought of.
Polaroid is traveling around America to let people discover today's Polaroid instant pictures. Here's the great barbecue cook-off in Conroe, Texas. Meet Mark Peters. It's his first time.
Boy, that's vivid color.
They're real sharp and clear.
I am really not that good.
Makes for a better time when you can see them right away, doesn't it?
That's right.
Everyone that I showed their pictures to, it really brightened up their day.
Come on, America. Discover today's Polaroid instant pictures.
You can make friends with the camera.
There's a war going on in your mouth. Every minute of every day, your teeth are being attacked by plaque. And plaque can contribute to gum disease. Introducing a powerful new weapon in the war against plaque. New Check-Up Fluoride Toothpaste. Check-Up contains microcell to attack plaque and remove it everywhere you brush. Switch to new Check-Up Toothpaste, the plaque attacker, and win the war against plaque.
There's one thing you can do with Equal you'd never do with any other low-calorie sweetener. Taste it straight.
I'd swear it was sugar.
Because Equal with NutraSweet is made from real ingredients like those found in many foods. And it has no saccharin.
This stuff's great.
Only 4 calories per packet. And tastes like real sugar on just about everything. Because Equal's the first low-calorie sweetener that even tastes great straight. So much like sugar, Equal tastes great straight.
Thursday on Magnum.
Here's the plan. Save it for Domino's, big guy. You go in the back, I'll take the front.
That's what I was going to say.
His hard-nosed, hard-headed nemesis returns.
They're not here.
This note says they've been kidnapped.
And he's got more trouble hot on his heels.
I forgot my loincloth and spear.
Thursday.
Saturday, Airwolves Jan Michael Vincent.
Don't mess with me, punk.
Art Carney, Teresa Saldana. When your back's against the wall, there's only one way out. Defiance.
AT&T is in cereal. How? Captain Crunch put a treasure map in their cereal boxes and added something else that turned out to be a real treasure. What was it? An AT&T 800 service number. 24 million kids called to find out where the treasure was. And 18 million boxes of cereal sold in 6 weeks. The people of AT&T Communications. We're thinking about your business in ways you never thought of.
Is there a coffee made with those incredible tasting beans you find in gourmet coffee stores?
Oh, yes. The costliest, most flavorful coffee beans found in gourmet coffee stores, Arabica beans, are the very same beans used to make Taster's Choice a superior coffee. Only Taster's Choice uses this gourmet blend, Arabica Supreme.
Ah.
The more you know about coffee, the more you'll know why the choice for taste is Taster's Choice.
I have 4 wonderful grandchildren and a hobby I love. I make stained glass windows, so the last thing I want is for aches and pains to get in the way. That's why I take Tylenol. I was first given Tylenol in the hospital after I hurt my back, and it really worked well, without bothering my stomach like aspirin did. Then I learned that Tylenol is the pain reliever hospitals use most. Well, if hospitals use Tylenol, I'm sure I can trust it for my aches and pains.
For relief you can trust. Trust Tylenol. Hospitals do.
We proved it with the Minute Wax Challenge. Only Minute Wax gives you a durable turtle wax finish in minutes. Minute Wax, the original spray wax used and proven by millions of people like you.
You do like that, and you wipe it off. You can do the whole thing in a few minutes.
I love it. I mean, it's just, I've never seen anything so simple.
Leaves a hard protective coating, just like a turtle shell.
Minute Wax, the original.
Durable turtle wax protection in minutes, now in liquid and paste.
The Screen Actors Guild 50th Anniversary Special will continue in a moment.
Friday, Boss is behind bars. When some meddlesome moonshiners set him up to steal his still, and Bo and Luke have to bail him out on the Dukes. Then, a city is consumed by wildfire as Henry Fonda, Susan Clark, Barry Newman, and Shelley Winters star in City on Fire Friday.
This is CBS.
Two-term Republican State Senator Sam Kusic, Senate Minority Leader, Weirton businessman, Special Counsel to Governor Arch Moore, proven ability to attract and hold Democratic votes. Now, the family of West Virginia versus the Rockefeller family dynasty. Republicans unite. For the family of West Virginia, Mountaineer Sam Kusic. Kusic sounds like music for the family of West Virginia. Vote Republican Sam Kusic, United States Senate. We can win.
Have you tasted what's made in America? Say it's here. It's all here at Hardee's. Have you tasted how a burger's done the Hardee's way? It's here. It's all here at Hardee's. It's here. Sizzling bacon. It's here. Juicy beef. Big bacon cheese. You can't wait to eat. Have you tasted what's made in America? Say it's here. It's all here at Hardee's. It's all here.
Ron Baker Chrysler-Dodge-Datsun time. The Screen Actors Guild 50th Anniversary Special, sponsored by American Express. Don't leave home without us.
In 1923, when my great-aunt Caroline made the grand tour, she took 4 steamer trunks and her Aunt Isabel.
Come along, Caroline, my dear.
And the first thing she did in every city was find out where the American Express office was. That's where young ladies of refinement could cash traveler's checks, or, having overspent their allowance, send for more money. It was like a home away from home.
Personal service from American Express. That's the way it was then. That's the way it is now. Today, American Express employs over 8,000 people devoted solely to customer service.
I have your account in front of me, Mrs. Taylor. How can I help?
And operates more than 1,000 travel service offices.
Here are your replacement traveler's checks, sir. We're happy to help.
To serve you at home and abroad.
I got that message off to your daughter, Mrs. Hayes.
Oh, thank you.
No one else has anything like it. American Express. Don't leave home without us.
Congratulations, Mrs. Long.
Your cheese dish wins the blue ribbon.
What's your secret?
I always use Velveeta.
That's not natural cheese.
But Velveeta is made with natural cheese like cheddar, Colby, Swiss, milk, and other good things. Blended to melt smoother than any chunk cheese alone.
Congratulations.
It's all in Velveeta processed cheese spread, no matter how you slice it.
AT&T is in music.
You got me dancing.
How? With our people. People who can show record companies how to use our AT&T long-distance network to fill orders electronically from distributors all over the country. So the music never stops.
You got me dancing, dancing, dancing.
The people of AT&T Communications. We're thinking about your business in ways you never thought of.
The Screen Actors Guild 50th Anniversary Special will continue in a moment.
Wednesday, get set for the adventure of 1,000 lifetimes with 6-time bandits and 1 adventuresome boy.
That's Napoleon. And he's rich.
They'll rob anyone. Sean Connery, Katherine Hellman, John Cleese, Shelley Duvall, and David Warner.
I'm a reasonable man.
In Time Bandits, Wednesday.
It's the speed and finesse of the Lakers against the size and strength of the Celtics. Game 2 of the NBA World Championship, Thursday night, live on CBS Sports.
This is CBS.
You make great soup.
I do, but I didn't.
Who did?
Campbell's did. It's their new home cooking soup.
What company puts thick pieces of carrots and potatoes like this in their soup? You do that.
I do, but I didn't.
Big pieces of tender beef, delicious broth. You always make soup like this.
I do, but I didn't.
Campbell's new, ready-to-serve home cooking. We put as much into our home cooking as you do.
You make great soup, Mom. I do.
But she didn't.
A preview of fall fashions on Donahue tomorrow morning at 9.
What's the big occasion?
The Big Valley is coming back to the Ohio Valley beginning Monday at 4. You say you don't remember the Big Valley?
Well, let me refresh your memory.
There's the boys, Nick and Jared.
I'm Heath Barkley.
And the women folk, Victoria and Audra. So welcome the Big Valley back home beginning Monday at 4 here on TV 7.
The State Department has confirmed that Stinger anti-aircraft missiles have been sent to Saudi Arabia. Details in the news at 11.
Last year, Red Cross volunteers helped millions of people. Now the Red Cross needs your help.
Recently, an independent research firm asked people nationwide to compare leading diet soft drinks on taste. To some, the results may come as a bit of a surprise. Tab didn't win. Diet Pepsi didn't win. Even Diet Coke didn't win. Which diet soft drink was preferred over any of those? Diet 7-Up. It may be the best tasting diet soft drink ever.
It's here, Bayer aspirin with the patented micro-thin coating.
For me, it's strong headache medicine that's easy to take.
Regular aspirin can be chalky, hard to swallow, but coated Bayer is better tolerated. That means it goes right down with no burning, bitter taste.
That's good news.
And Bayer has no caffeine, just pure headache medicine.
That's why we came back to Bayer.
Coated Bayer. There's never been an aspirin like it.
Ever.
What a feeling of clean you get with Lysol deodorizing cleaner.
It's a feeling of spring, it's in the air. What a sparkle, what a shine. It's a feeling of freshness everywhere.
Lysol cleaner leaves your house feeling like you just did spring cleaning. It even kills germs. The house is so clean you can smell it in the air.
It's a feeling of freshness everywhere.
Lysol deodorizing cleaner. Spring cleaning in a bottle every time.
When people set about fixing things, they naturally head for Sears. You'll find Craftsman hand tools like these, guaranteed forever, in more toolboxes, Craftsman mowers and more backyards, weather beater paint on more brushes, and more people clean up with a Kenmore washer than any other. They're all America's best sellers.
5/8.
That's a recommendation you can trust
5/8.
from a few million of your neighbors.
There's more for your life at Sears.
When the First World War broke out in 1914, my grandparents were two of the 150,000 Americans stranded in Europe. And in those days, you didn't just hop a 747 home. So they got in touch with the one place they knew could help.
Sorry, Mom.
American Express. And sure enough, like they did for so many others, American Express got them a ship and got them home, even though it did mean sleeping out on deck.
Personal service from American Express. That's the way it was then. That's the way it is now. Today, American Express employs over 8,000 people devoted solely to customer service.
We'll mail you a new card today, Mr. Stern.
And operates more than 1,000 travel service offices.
Now, if you should lose your traveler's checks, just go to our nearest office.
To serve you at home and abroad.
I checked your reservations, Mr. Gray. They're confirmed.
Thank you. No one else has anything like it. American Express. Don't leave home without us.
This is one of the few computers that has not benefited from AT&T computer technology. Over the years, AT&T innovations have helped other companies' computers become smarter, faster, and easier to use. This is AT&T's newest innovation, AT&T Computers. Business computers specially designed to let people communicate more easily, more reliably. They may just change the way you think about computers.
People tend to confuse me with the roles I play, which is ridiculous because I'm not a neat freak. For example, I just got a Beta Zoom copier from Minolta, but not because I can add toner without getting that disgusting black powder all over my hands. No, I got a Minolta Beta Zoom because it takes this mess of different size originals and gives back copies in one neat size automatically. But that doesn't make me a neat freak. Of course, I'm not a slob either, like
The Beta Zoom copiers, only from the mind of Minolta.
The Screen Actors Guild 50th Anniversary Special will continue in a moment.
Live from New York, it's Broadway's biggest night, the 38th Annual Tony Awards. Join hosts Julie Andrews and Robert Preston for spectacular live performances of Broadway's hottest nominated musicals, plus Broadway's brightest stars, Shirley MacLaine, Anthony Quinn, Mary Tyler Moore, Robert Guillaume, Michelle Lee, Liza Minnelli, and more, Sunday.
This is CBS.
Great soup.
I do, but I didn't.
Who did?
Campbell's did. It's their new home cooking soup.
What company puts thick pieces of carrots and potatoes like this in their soup? You do that.
I do, but I didn't.
Big pieces of tender beef, delicious broth. You always make soup like this.
I do, but I didn't.
Campbell's new, ready-to-serve home cooking. We put as much into our home cooking as you do.
You make great soup, Mom. I do.
But she didn't.
The number one priority we have in West Virginia today is jobs.
Archmore.
We're number one in this nation in unemployment, and it doesn't make much sense. We've got to build upon the industries that are here. We've got to generate a climate of confidence in government. We've got to encourage people to come and locate and invest and create jobs. Jobs are the number one issue in this campaign. Jobs is the future of our state.
West Virginians coming back. Archmore.
Bob Finnegan on the sports scene tonight at 11.
These kids are protected by the leading mosquito repellent, but only this one by Deep Woods Off. Now they'll try to endure the mosquito hours, the 5 hours from dusk to dark when thousands of bloodthirsty mosquitoes come out to bite. Within hours, the leading repellent stops working. Not Deep Woods Off. 5 hours later, Deep Woods Off still works.
Maggie, come here. Mom.
Deep Woods Off fights bites for hours, even the mosquito hours.
You probably can't guess where you can find all this under one roof. Probably not at the stereo store at the mall. Probably not at the TV shop. Or the computer center across town. You'll find all this at Sears. That's right, Sears.
There's more for your life at Sears.
Is there a coffee made with those incredible tasting beans you find in gourmet coffee stores?
Oh, yes. The costliest, most flavorful coffee beans found in gourmet coffee stores, Arabica beans, are the very same beans used to make Taster's Choice a superior coffee. Only Taster's Choice uses this gourmet blend, Arabica Supreme. The more you know about coffee, the more you'll know why the choice for taste is Taster's Choice.
Our same honeymoon suite.
Married 1 full year.
Happy anniversary!
The Fruit of the Loom guys.
1 full year for us, too.
You bought these for me.
How we doing?
Terrific.
Our super seams keep us strong.
Our super band waistbands keep snapping back.
Wash after wash.
You fellas really last.
To your long-lasting happiness.
How about a bit of the grape?
Men's cotton briefs, only $2 each. Also available in fashion colors.
Think of us first.
The last.
Oh.
To learn more about actors and acting, the Library of Congress suggests these books. Confessions of an Actor, an Autobiography by Sir Laurence Olivier, Advice to the Players by Robert Lewis, Actors on Acting by Toby Cole and Helen Shenoy. These and many other good books are waiting for you in your local library and bookstore. Visit them. They'll be happy to help you read more about it.